Hi, class of 2020. Welcome to our Student Aid Report workshop. My name is Yumara Solis and I'm with the Promise Scholars team. Before we begin, I want to congratulate every single one of you for reaching all these milestones. This situation doesn't take away from all your hard work. We are going to be uploading this video to YouTube and our IGTV channel, and afterwards we're going to be having a Q&A on IG Live. If you miss it, don't worry, you can always DM us on Twitter or Instagram. For today's presentation, we will cover information about our program, financial aid overview, and how to read your student aid report, otherwise known as SAR, along with next steps. A student aid report is generated from the information you entered in your financial aid application. It details a lot of important details from how much financial aid you're eligible for to if your application needs to be corrected. What is Promise Scholars? Promise Scholars was formed to help all Ontario Montclair School District students go to college and beyond to a successful career. We bring the community together to encourage all our students to get on the pathway to an education after high school. Our core partners are the Ontario Montclair School District, Chaffey Joint Union High School District, Inland Empire United Way, City of Ontario, local businesses, and local colleges. Promise Scholars started in 2011. It's a universal program, meaning you don't have to sign up. You are Promise Scholars if you are a student in the Ontario Montclair School District or you graduated from Chaffey, Montclair, or Ontario High School. We're called Promise Scholars because we promise you three things. The first promise is that there's a place in college for all. We guarantee a place in college for you at our 8 partner colleges when you meet the entry requirements. Our second promise is that we help in paying for college through financial aid workshops we host and our Promise Scholars scholarships. Our third promise is that we help in planning and preparing for college. You may remember we took you on a field trip in 8th grade to a 4-year university. As part of our second promise, Promise Scholars offers a $100 micro scholarship. To qualify, you must have been in 8th grade at an Ontario Montclair School District school, will graduate from a Chaffey Joint Union High School, and plan to go to one of our partner colleges in the fall. All you have to do is have applied for financial aid by filling out either the FAFSA or the California DREAM Act, and fill out this short online questionnaire found at the link below. Another way we help students pay for college is through the Ontario Community College Promise program. It's a program for recent high school graduates which provides free tuition through tuition reimbursement for up to 2 consecutive years at any California community college. To qualify, you must have lived in the City of Ontario for 2 years prior to high school graduation, and you must complete and submit a financial aid application by the deadline for your high school senior year. You must also plan to attend community college full-time for 2 years. Please visit this link for more information. Financial aid comes in many forms. We break them up into 3 categories. The first is gift aid, which includes scholarships and grants. This is money you don't have to pay back and the best form of financial aid. Work study is money you earn from working a job. You must select you would like work study on the FAFSA application. If you are eligible for this, it will be listed in your student aid report. It is important to know you will not be given a job. You have to search and apply to those work study positions. Your school will have listings on their website only accessible to students. The final type of financial aid are loans which will have to be paid back with interest. We recommend using all your free gift aid before turning to loans. The big thing though is that federal loans offered through your school are the best loans to take because they have the lowest interest rates. The California Promise Grant is for California residents attending community college in the state. It waives your tuition fees. Eligibility is dependent on financial need, which comes from the information you entered in the financial aid application and will show up on your registration receipt. This is an example of a registration receipt at a community college. A registration receipt is the receipt of classes you are registering for the semester. As you can see highlighted in the charges due, the California Promise Grant appears by its former name, BOG waiver, with a negative charge, meaning the student does not have to pay for the classes. Just a reminder for students born male, you must register for Selective Service. It doesn't mean you're about to join the military. It is to sign up for the draft, which you are required to do by law. Male Dreamer students must fill out a paper form and mail it in. You will receive a confirmation of your registration in the mail. Failing to register for Selective Service on time may delay your financial aid or prevent you from receiving it. Your student aid report will show you some important information, such as if you need to make corrections to your application and if you have work-study eligibility. It will also tell you if you've been selected for verification. Verification just means your school's financial aid needs specific paperwork from you to receive your financial aid. You should know it doesn't mean you've entered something wrong. The documents you need to provide may be found in your college portal or student email. Without these documents, your school cannot process your financial aid. With the current COVID-19 situation, it makes things a little more difficult. Please contact your school to see your next steps. Additionally, you will see something called an EFC. An EFC stands for Expected Family Contribution, which estimates how much your family can assist financially with your college expenses. This number is generated from the information you input into your financial aid application. It is not an amount owed directly to the school. Next, we will go over how to access your student aid report on the FAFSA and California DREAM Act application. For FAFSA, go to the website listed below and select Login under Returning User. First, check to see if your current application status reads Processed Successfully, which is what you want to see. Below in the highlighted area, you will see a link to access your student aid report. Select it. This is what a student aid report looks like. If you have been selected for verification, this is where you will see the notice. You will want to contact the financial aid department of each school you applied for clarification on the type of paperwork they want you to provide and who will be your contact when turning them in. Check your student email and portal as schools will often contact you there. If you have an EFC of 0, it means that you will qualify for maximum aid. Unfortunately, it does not guarantee your college will be 100% paid for. The EFC is an estimation. You may spend more or less of the amount displayed. It takes into account food, rent, gas, and other expenses that you may have in college. Your school will try to meet your need through financial aid. Additionally, the report will tell you how much money you're eligible to receive from the Pell Grant. Again, this is an estimate. Ultimately, how much financial aid you receive is determined by your school. Furthermore, if there is something missing from your application, it may be in the summary of the report, and this is also where you would find out if you're eligible for work study. To access your student aid report on the California DREAM Act, please log in into the website listed below and select Returning User. Select the year 2020-2021 as this is the school year you applied for. Please select your CalSTAR tab and here you'll be able to see your student aid report. When you open it up, it looks like this, and you'll be able to see your EFC number. You'll be able to see if you've been selected for verification as well, and if there's anything else that's missing from your application. Deadlines are important. Please keep on top of them because missing them can impact you losing or delaying your financial aid. Please remember to keep looking for scholarships. We will share the ones we have right now. Also, if there's been a reduction in your household income in comparison to 2018, which were the tax returns used to file for your financial aid application, please notify your school's financial aid office as soon as possible to receive maximum aid. Please ask for help anytime you're unsure. Please remember that the more you do something, the more confident you will be. Asking for help is a skill set that requires practice. There will always be someone willing to help if you keep looking. If you don't get the answer the first time, look for help from someone else. This is all a learning process and you should not feel you need to have all the answers. We currently have another Promise Scholars Raffle Scholarship open only to seniors at Chaffey, Montclair, and Ontario High School. All you need to do is sign up for summer texting. We will text you reminders during the summer to keep you on track for college in the fall. You just need to enter your contact info and you could win $500. You can enter by using this link. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us, send us a DM on Instagram or our website or Twitter, and we will get back to you.